Okay, guys, I'm going to share something really cool with you. It's called the usdebtclock.org. And it's basically a summary of everything that's going on in the economy. You can see right over here, the national debt right now is at $22.5 trillion. That adds up to 68,000 per citizen or 183,000 per taxpayer. Right here, you can see the federal budget deficit. That's the amount of money that the government has spent. This is just the federal amount that they'd spent higher than what they've brought in. It's already over $1 trillion for the year. If we move down, we'll see down here in the bottom corner, this is the actual gap when you factor in Social Security, Medicare, and unfunded liabilities, is $6 trillion a year. So pretty crazy numbers here. If you look at the liability per taxpayer is 1,016,337. So this is why I'm always talking about we live in a debt-driven society, not a asset-driven society. You can see over here, dollar supply added. $653 billion has been added to the money supply just this year so far. But you can go on here and you can see historical numbers as well. If we look at 2023, look at that. This is the projection that the debt will be at 29, almost $30 trillion, or 224,000 per taxpayer. You can see the gap there. Look at the budget deficit in 2023. It's almost $2.5 trillion, and the dollar supply higher and higher. So why am I showing you all this? First of all, you can go check this out for yourself. Second of all, this is why playing like we're pre-1971, before we went off of any thought of a gold standard, this is why playing small and conservative doesn't work anymore. You have to get smart about your money and make smart moves, because the government is using debt like nobody's business, and you have to protect yourself and grow with the wave, not against it. You can see here just personal debt alone, almost 60,000 per citizen. Student loan debt is higher than credit card debt. Personal debt, massive. One place too I want to show you is, look at this, currency and credit derivatives, almost 5 times as high as it was in 2000. So, playing traditional, well, I mean, just let me put it this way. We are in a situation where it's going to end up the have and have-nots. Those that play with the new rules will do well. Those that play against will not. So with that, John Duncan, go check out Debt Clock, usdebtclock.org.